welcome chefs to the first season of Friar Cook-Off.
We did a nationwide search to find the best fryer chefs from across the country.
And those chefs couldn't come, but we thank these chefs for responding to the email.
Their challenge today is to create a meatless meal that people can enjoy on Fridays during Lent.
They have 2 minutes to find their ingredients.
And their time starts now. It's interesting that his first stop was to get pizza, which is already pre-prepared.
Can I have a little bit of rice?
Yes.
Thanks.
So I'll do 4 things of white bread, and then 4 pieces of pepper jack, 4 pieces of provolone, 4 pieces of cheddar.
Yes, could I have some rice noodles? I'm actually going to cook them over at the UCook station. Perfect. And maybe just like 2 potatoes.
2 potatoes.
Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, just 1 bean. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and then could I get a handful of spinach? Perfect, thank you.
Little ranch dressing, little honey mustard. Perfect. That's just mac and cheese. That looks good. Can I have a little bit of that on my cereal? Thanks. So, yeah, that's great.
Right.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Doing some stir fry here.
Okay, you're adding carrots.
Come on, I mean, a little bit of buffalo sauce I find goes really nice with cereal, and so yeah, it's just shaping up really nicely here. No, I was coming here. I'll take that.
This is mine. Don't give that to him. Get away. All right, we've got the base. Time to get the butter. Last step, 4 eggs. All right, we got all we need for our gourmet grilled cheese. Butter, eggs, cheese, bread, stuff.
That's what you're making?
Okay. I noticed as you guys are swapping ingredients pretty freely, you guys are all nice people. No one has tried to take any of Father Justin's ingredients. Why do you believe?
I'm just not really like a green bean, olive, potato, banana pepper guy. I don't know. Now, I believe in the magic of the top chef, but that's going to take some real magic to make that into it.
I like the cereal. I like the cereal hot sauce combo. Yeah, and I mean, just look at the colors there. Yeah, the diversity of the palette there is pretty impressive. The colors are really going to bring out the flavor. It's just taking fusion to a whole new level.
Chef, enjoy.
So to start this gourmet grilled cheese, you really got to start with a good base of butter.
Oh,
just base that butter. Yeah.
You're
Did you hear that sizzle?
You're really fancy.
Yeah, no, it's the sizzle of victory.
Okay, a little bit of. But I find a good stir fry. You need some cereal. It's kind of works as a crumble on the top.
A cookie crumble?
Yeah, it's a cereal crumble.
How are we doing today, Father Damien?
Oh, we're doing great. Just doing kind of a low-key stir fry here. You know, I've seen Sonia do this many times, so
yeah.
I think I should be able to figure it out. So we're going to start by kind of browning or softening up the veggies here a little bit.
Who is Sonia? Is that your sick aunt? Is that your dog?
You don't know who
is in need of surgery?
You don't know who Sonia is? She is the all-star of Raymond Dining.
That's so nice that you brought her recipe here today on the show. Honestly, we are so excited to have such an emotional connection to a dish here, and I think we're hoping to taste that today. Yeah. Now, Father Damien, you have a unique advantage coming to this competition. You are a Providence College alumni yourself.
That's right. Not my first Friar Cook-Off.
So when you were here and as a student went to Ray Dining Hall for meals.
Oh, yeah.
Can you talk to us a little about how this experience is different from how you were cooking as a student?
Yeah, well, I mean, I see the big difference is that I'm cooking now. Yeah, that wasn't really something I did, because nobody taught me what to do on a Meatless Friday.
Yeah.
Nobody taught me the skill. Actually, I'm so old that we didn't have the UCook here. There wasn't even a me cook or an I cook. There was just a they cook. But now it's we cook together here. Now, you see, now I'm gonna add a little soy sauce situation here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna steam the vegetables now. So get ready for this. Get ready for this.
Well, we're very excited to try it, Chef. We'll let you get to it.
Yeah.
Oof. Hey, sorry. Can we just step in for a second? Just
Sure.
Yeah,
just check this out.
This looks
That's right. That's
You
right,
know this,
Kayla.
Kayla.
That's right,
It
Kayla.
looks like you have some fans here.
Yeah. Have they
sure,
tried
they're
this
all over
meal
the place.
before? Really? Is this kind of?
It's in the family.
Sure.
It's a genre.
And what is this meal called?
It's the Lenten Ray Stir Fry Supreme.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Wow. Have you? So you've cooked this before, though?
Oh, I mean things like it.
Oh, great.
And so now you get to see the drop off here.
Oh, yeah.
You really
Excellent
And
technique.
when you when you applied to the show, you hyped up this meal. Are you feeling like it's all going according to plan? Any mishaps yet?
I mean, it's burning a little bit.
Great. Yeah.
But I mean, you can always fix that with a little bit more oil.
Sure. Yeah. I would definitely suggest just if you see red and there's flames, just let one of us know.
Can you show the camera what that looks like right now?
Yeah, sure. Isn't that really nice?
Yeah.
It's a complex
Sometimes
profile.
meals look better after they're done. Usually, I've seen this many times.
I think that we haven't commented enough on the first of its kind. I've never seen somebody pan fry cereal before. Can you walk us through your decision to take what's usually either a dry food or a food mixed with milk and put it in your Ray Stir Fry Supreme?
Yeah, sure. Well, it's about the it's the crunchiness, really, and the crunchiness I feel like it brings out the salt in the pizza.
Yeah.
More and so, but again, that comes from my family. It's an insight, many generations, and a lot of chefs don't realize this.
Yeah.
But it's simple. Once you taste it.
I'm just saying I'm over here. Nobody's checking in with me.
Yeah. No, I mean,
I'm making the most interesting thing here.
to be honest, right now, just based on this, I feel like chefs are known sometimes for a little bit of a temper, and I feel like right now you're showing that you have maybe one of the best cooks here because of that.
You know what? And nobody has said that yet.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
Yep.
I'm going to what I call my
Let's get some more
grilled
eggs in
cheese.
there.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking over at the other guys and thinking they're kind of shooting for things a little too crazy, a little too wild. Thinking go things a little bit more low key. I think they're trying to be too complex, too fancy. I think it's going to backfire. I think the kind of low key, simple ingredients, simple style is really going to tie everything together, and I think we're going to blow the competition out of the water.
I'm also doing a dessert.
Oh,
It's called French toast ice cream sandwich.
And that does follow the rules because I did not hear meat in that.
That's right. There's no meat.
No meat.
No meat.
The first ever
Better not
ice
be.
French toast.
Yeah, most
with
French
meat.
toast is used with meat.
Most desserts
Oh,
have meat in them.
Oh, French?
Get
Yeah, it's the
a
juice of the meat.
little
Yes.
bit of celery in
Now,
there.
as everybody knows, cooking is a big part of a family event. A lot of families cook together. You actually have a brother who's a Dominican friar as well.
That's
Isn't this
right,
true?
yeah, I do.
Yeah, and how do you want to know how we know that as hosts?
How do you know that?
We requested his brother to be on the show today. He could not join us.
But we did request.
You mean you asked him before you asked me?
Yes, you are the second father teller we requested.
We actually only got your email because we mistyped his.
You know that makes sense now. This makes sense why. But I'm happy to
But
be here.
we are so happy.
I'm sure he's watching. You
Yeah.
know, he lives in Manhattan, so
Yeah, well, that's exciting. We'll let you get to it, Chef.
Talking
We're
about
going to go check
fancy
in on something
fryer.
else.
Look at the nice color.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Welcome.
Hey.
Oh, you've made such great progress
Yeah,
since
well,
we've left.
you see, I'm trying to make something that's actually edible.
Sure.
So,
That's a great
that kind of helps, you know, unlike some of my confreres.
So
maybe.
obviously, looking at what you're doing here, I mean, cooking could have been your future.
Yeah,
You chose to be a Dominican instead.
Yeah, we all
How
have to.
hard is that?
Well, you know, it's a life of sacrifice. We have to
Sure.
give up many things, you know.
Spices.
And for some people, that's, you know, a successful career in business. For other people, it's, you know, a successful academic career. For some of us, it's giving up an art.
Yeah.
An art.
I can
like this.
tell.
I don't know if you ever heard of Fra Angelico. Though, you see, he's a Dominican who is an artist as well. And I'd like to think that I'm following in his footsteps here. creating art, just like him. And we're ready. We're ready to plate this here.
I'm so excited.
Ready to plate this here. We're going to plate this.
I can't believe we have it here. It's really going to bring out the onion.
Plated.
You really know that the Dominicans take a vow of poverty when Dominican friar Father Justin is bragging about the price of his spice. You know, he really appreciates the small things in life.
Yeah, I'm working on a song, Price Spice.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear that.
Thanks. Yeah.
Now,
to be honest, as the judge for this competition today, there are some contestants' meals that I don't feel comfortable actually eating. So I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure we do not try Father Justin's meal. How are we doing today, Father Justin?
I mean, it could be better.
Can you just do me a favor? Can we stand back for a second? Can we really just look in at this plate? So tell me a little bit about it.
Okay, so
I'm just going to stand on this side if you don't mind.
So I let the ingredients speak to me.
Yeah.
And what is spoken today is this. I mean, you're looking at it. What more do you want me to say? You've got French fries in there, a little bit of pasta.
I don't want to hear anything else of what I'm eating today. This is disgusting.
Yeah, but when it comes together, that's the Lenten Ray Stir Fry Supreme.
A sacrifice for Lent, indeed.
So the other chefs, the other friars, they're simple, kind of like a common man food. My stuff is really complex. The flavor profile is for kind of like an elevated palate. And I'm just hopeful, I'm hoping that our judges can get that and how developed and cultivated my style is. I'm just not sure that they have that. But this isn't the most cultured place, so I can get that maybe that they're not gonna be able to taste some of the complexity of my spices and the way I use cereal and broccoli and like all those great vegetables like that, carrots, beans, but I use that in a really amazing way. So yeah, let's just go. I'm confident though. I want to go into this next round, and I think I've got something special.
This is looking delicious.
It's the gourmet grilled cheese, and we've got 3 layers here.
Is that what makes it gourmet?
Ouch. That's what makes it gourmet. And it's also because in the middle layer, it's an egg in a hole, which is you hollow out the center of a piece of bread, and you put a fried egg in there, and then you sandwich that. I know. Actually, I'm using these to make my famous French toast ice cream sandwiches. So I can't give these to you. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So it's really good.
It's 3 layers. We got spinach. It's a 4 cheese. They call it quattro fromage. And it's we got some spinach in there. It's a little. I think it's pretty much done. I'm about to move on to the grill to the whatever this is.
Have you made this before, or is this
I actually haven't. I've made every part of this I've made before. I've done
not all, but never put it together.
I've done a grilled cheese with spinach. I've done a spinach omelet. I've done an egg in a hole, but I've actually never done it. I'm really excited for you guys to try it today.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it.
For you, yeah, it's got a really nice sound.
Definitely.
Yeah,
he's into ASMR.
Yeah, I do a little bit of ASMR. Sure. But, on the gram.
Attention, chefs.
You are down to your last 10 seconds, which means
plate those dishes.
If it is not on a plate, it will not be judged.
It's kind of melting.
Look at that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your things down. Everything down. Everything down. Hands up. Hands up.
I'm excited for the judging. I think things basically came out the way I wanted to, except for the French toast. The ice cream's kind of melting, so I'm kind of anxious to go to this on the road. Hello, judges.
Welcome to the table. What have you prepared for us today?
So this is my attempt at a gourmet grilled cheese. It's a 3-layer grilled cheese, and now it's 6 layers because it's cut in half and stacked on top. There's a cheddar base, white bread, spinach, egg in the hole, pepper jack, provolone, white bread. Not exactly in that order. And then this is, you take the bread from the inside of the middle piece of the bread, and then you make it into like a French toast sandwich, but the ice cream's starting to melt. So I'm a little bit anxious. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. So
okay.
You want, yeah.
Okay, I traditionally eat mine in triangles.
Okay, yeah, please.
Cut it?
Yeah, you can cut it.
No, I'm just gonna, I'll eat it.
You'll eat normal today.
Oh, look at the pull.
Oh, that is good cheese.
That's some pull.
That's good cheese.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I got all. I do enjoy it. Like,
Quite enjoyable.
You'd eat that.
I'd eat
I eat
this
this every Friday in Lent.
every Friday in Lent. What are you doing next Friday in Lent?
I'll tell you what. Yeah.
Take a bite.
Let me take a bite.
That's good.
Sir, can you come here? Yeah. Can he come here?
Try some of this.
I like that.
Some of this.
Yes, Judge.
You gotta try some of this.
Can you take a bite? Yeah.
I don't think you'll be eating much soon, so.
Yeah, that's how you cook.
Look at that consistency.
Nice.
That's good.
Like a nice piece of food.
Come here.
You gotta try this.
Do you get the egg?
That's
Did you taste
good.
the egg in the middle?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, the eggs
That's
really
good.
bringing
Wait,
out the
can we
cheese.
get the camera guy right here? Come here. Come in. You gotta try this, man. Here, try a little bit of that. Yeah, right here. Scrunch down a little bit. Take this seat. Isn't that good? Is that not great? That's like
Not really.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
It really congeals together.
That's good.
Split it down the middle and then add a little bit more ice cream on it.
Yeah.
And it could be a kind of a dip.
Yeah,
if you
a
want.
dip.
You can
Because
dip.
I just want to show you, Chef, your ice cream. There's no ice cream in the ice cream sandwich.
I'm gonna eat this. Yeah.
As a dip?
As a dip.
Can you talk about your use of chocolate milk for the French
Yeah,
toast?
so the chocolate milk, the French toast, you traditionally do egg and chocolate milk.
What's your problem, Judge? Should I not take a bite?
That is delicious. Well done.
Holy cow.
It has a salty aftertaste, I will say.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's coming from this.
It was. I did cook it in the same pan.
Oh, you did. I can taste that.
Sir, this is ridiculously salty.
The aftertaste
Yeah,
comes out of nowhere,
Yeah,
right?
try.
It wasn't aftertasty, but now it is just salt, sir. That is all I'm getting. How did you make ice cream taste like salt?
Did somebody salt my recipe? And I wasn't looking.
No, sir. I think this is no fault of your own. This is all of yourself. Do you get the salt? It doesn't come right away.
It doesn't come. You gotta wait. You gotta wait for
It's
it.
very good. I can taste the chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that at first. Then it gets salty.
I'm not getting any salt.
Oh! Who do you think's right here?
Would you say it's gourmet?
I would say this one is.
Yeah.
Thank you, judges.
Don't mind the
Thank
ice cream. I might
you so much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with how it came together. You see the rice noodles soaked up the soy sauce, give it a nice salty flavor. The vegetables are steamed. The egg is just passed over easy. My only concern is that, since I knew what I was doing, I kind of finished about half an hour before the other guys. So I'm a little worried it might be a little cold, but we'll see what happens. Judges,
Welcome to the table.
thank you. Good to be here with you.
Now, I would say just off the bat, this is probably the best plated meal we've had so far, and that just shows your experience off the gut.
Yeah, and I made sure that I cleaned the rim as well, so that it would have a nice presentation to it.
Absolutely. Tell us what we got here.
So this is kind of a low-key stir-fry situation where we've got rice noodle base cooked in some soy sauce. Before I threw the noodles in there, I wanted to steam the vegetables a little bit. So I put in some oil, put the vegetables in, cooked them for a little bit to soften them up, then put some soy sauce in there, put another pan on top, steamed them, and then cooked an egg and the same thing, dropped it on top.
Can I just personally thank you for taking this competition seriously?
Yeah, well,
Unlike
I thought one of us had to.
Yeah. I'm gonna
So
jump
we're
right
ready to try
Nice,
it.
yeah. It's kind of a Lady in the Tramp situation, so
okay.
it's going to be kind of tied up there.
So that's an interesting consistency.
Yeah, that's the soy sauce that makes it kind of congeal together.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that it's been waiting for 45 minutes to be consumed.
I can kind of see
I
that.
wanted to make my meal in a timely manner to
noodles.
respect your time.
Sure. Cheers.
Yeah, hold on. I'm still getting the noodles.
Yeah, absolutely. Take.
They just keep wrapping.
They're long noodles.
Cheers. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Be honest with me.
I don't know what's colder, New England or this dish.
It's pretty cold.
It's pretty cold. But I would say that for some reason, the cold works with this dish.
It does.
Well, that's kind of the beauty of it, is that you can save it for the next day or leftovers.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Because
on Saturday you can add some meat to it, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, we're not dealing with any meat dishes.
you give me another
we have
shot?
not. We have not been greenlit for a second episode yet. But as soon as we know, we will know.
Okay.
I'll know.
Should I call you or?
No,
we'll have our people.
We have somebody. They work with us, but that is. Thank you so much.
It's definitely food.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Okay.
You could eat that on Fridays in Lent.
Well, here's my dish. I think it came out amazing. I've got that, that texture, the Rice Krispies, the Chex at the end, and that's going to really bring out the olives. Now, they didn't have the right carrots. I usually go for kind of like an Antarctica carrot, but it's okay. I'm an artist and I use what I got. So I'm hopeful. Hello, judges.
Hello, chef. If you don't mind joining us.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Chef, we're going to do something that's never been done. This is the first season, so I'm just asking you to take the first bite.
I prefer two because it looks really good.
What do you think?
That is really special.
We're going to take his word for that. We're going to take your word.
I am not eating.
Wow.
I think the essence of pizza really shine through in your dish today.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, of course. No, thank you, Judge.
That was awesome.
Trust that it was good.
Thank you, Judge.
I think at the end of the day, this is a pretty open and shut decision.
Yeah, I mean, I'm first of all impressed by most of them really today, and I think that everybody kind of brought the best they had to offer.
Yes, and that's all you can ask for in a competition.
That's really all we can have. I mean, if we're going just briefly through this one, a little bit cold, but honestly, I think it could be consumed in a lot of restaurants. Like put on the menu right now. Like in my personal restaurant, I think
you would serve this.
I would serve this,
and I would agree with that. I think that it has all that needs to have.
Yeah. So let's move on to this one. This one, I mean, honestly, it's junk. It feels comforty food.
Definitely comfortable. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He lost me at the ice cream.
He did. Oh.
He lost me at the ice cream. We didn't ask for a dessert.
We didn't.
He doesn't follow rules.
Doesn't follow rules. But honestly, him bringing that to us, like that extra thing, he went above and beyond.
You liked that.
I liked it, but I understand why you might think. Now this one's
interesting.
This one I've heard is special.
I heard him say it's special.
It's special, and I also said I'd take his word for it.
I personally didn't try it.
I also didn't. But he said it was special.
He seemed to like it.
He seemed to like it more than we liked these two meals. But we didn't try it. So I don't know. I think we have a tough decision, but I think we know which one we're going to choose.
I think it's an open shut case.
But we've come to a decision, and it was close between two of you. And we are excited to announce the first ever winner of Friar Cook-Off is Father Simon.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank you.
We are so proud.
Judges.
So proud to have you. That is, just so proud.
Thanks for the plate. Thanks for the.
You go, ma'am.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought it was right in there basically the whole time, and just right at the end, maybe things fell apart. I didn't get, I think, enough salt in my dish. So I'm just hopeful. I think the sky's the limit for me as a chef, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Peace.
Yeah, I'm disappointed. Yeah, frustrated, and honestly a little bit surprised. I thought kind of keeping it simple, keeping it within bounds would really work. But I understand. Father Simon, great man, great cook, very creative, and I guess that's what they were looking for. And that kind of has inspired me for the next time to work outside the box a little bit and try something a little bit new, and give it a better shot next time.
I'm honestly kind of surprised. I thought Father Damien, who is a much better cook than I am normally, would take it away the prize, but I'm just really happy that they appreciated what I was going for, which was exactly that, comfort, gourmet, with a little bit of sweet at the end. So just really happy to be taking home the prize for Friar Cook-Off Meatless Mayhem edition. Stay tuned for next things. Thanks.